What's up, guys? This is rinoranchero with another Hunger Games gameplay commentary for you all. This time I'm going to be playing with the extremely OP, very overpowered Fisherman kit. You don't see anyone play Fisherman anymore, and there's a good reason for that, because you only get a fishing pole, and that is the entire Fisherman kit for you, but I'm playing with it right here. So we start right off the bat, getting mushrooms, and invincibility runs out, and I'm tracking people on my compass. And I'm going through and I see this guy right here who's a cannibal, so right off the bat I get to lose a lot of hunger as I kill this guy, but that's not a huge deal. I just eat a couple of mushroom soup and I'm back into my hunger and I'm set. Going through, this is a guy here who's a monk, but I see I'm ready for it because I see the blaze rod beforehand, so I'm able to switch and get my sword back before he kills me. And then I'm hitting him a lot. This vine gets in the way right here, but right as he backs up and I know he's weak, I get him in 2 more shots. And so I get everything back into my hotbar, and then there's a stomper right here that I bait by holding shift so he jumps, but I'm able to quickly soup up, and I do use a good amount of stew, but I am able to kill him. Thinking about it now, I could have just used my fishing pole to knock him down, but I didn't. Think about that. So now I'm chasing this guy here for a long time. He continues to run, but then I just let him kind of go until I have to fight Vastaranada, who is a viper. And they've poisoned me a total of 3 times in this fight, and they're doing a really good job with souping and hitting me. But we're going back and forth, and as I use my very last soup, finally kill the Viper. So that was a very good fight. Then we see this guy, Weehoo, who likes to randomly crouch a lot when he fights. He's not a berserker. He's not a turtle, he is a berserker, so I don't know why he would crouch so much. Anyway, as I keep hitting him, he finally decides to run away. And I chase him for a while, humor him, but then I decide not to because I don't want to waste so much time chasing people. I find this guy in a hole right here, and I just jump right on him and kill him. And I spend a little bit of time to sort through my inventory, get rid of any extra picks and seeds and all that stuff I don't want. Get everything, make some more bowls, and, tower out and keep going. Now you can see how much time is 7.5 minutes into the game, and look who I find, this guy who has full iron already and an iron sword, and I have only a stone sword, Mr. Gold. But I decide that maybe if I can sneak up on him, I might have a chance. So I get in right behind him, get the first shot right there, and then he turns around and he starts to hit me. And I lose some hearts right here, and then I just start comboing the heck out of him. And right there, only using 4 soups, I kill someone who has full iron with just a stone sword. So that's the power of Fisherman right there. So now I have a team of 2 to fight. One of them's a berserker who has the strength 2 effect, but I knock him into this hole, and I jump down. He cues his sword at the last minute, and I kill him. And then the Thor, who doesn't Thor me, I jump up and hit him a lot in the feet and finish him off right there. And now I have 8 kills with plenty of soup, and there's some people in the chat who are noticing how many kills I'm getting, and they want to know about my channel, which is really cool. And so we continue on, and my compass points towards this burrower named Alex Simmer, and I dig right down to where I see his nameplate, and I assume he's in his panic room, and he is, so I break the brick and jump right down, and he's in the middle of smelting, and he knows how to soup, but it's not enough because I kill him right there. And I look to see that he had a decent amount of iron smelting, and I decide to use that iron to make an iron pickaxe. It actually looks like he would have had full armor if I wouldn't have killed him before he had time. So that's why you always want to go as quickly as you can, because you could kill someone right before they equip full iron, which makes it a lot easier to kill them. So now we have this guy who's towered in the middle of the map, and he is I'm assuming that he's a stomper, because why else would he go up there? My fishing pole doesn't really do enough to reach up to him, so I'm basically fighting all these mobs, and I'm trying to track someone else. Because I don't want to fight X-Ninja right now, because I know he has nothing, he's not really a threat to me, and I want to kill the people who are going to be threats to me later in the game. So my compass finally changes to Kanthasa, and I see their nameplate not far at all, so I get out my iron pickaxe, and I actually see right where they dug down. So I carefully dig down right to where I see the nameplate, and with just about 4 hits on the head, the person with no kit and no armor gets killed. And so now I am in the double digits for my kills with Fisherman. And I eat some food and continue on, and X Ninja's on my compass again, which is frustrating. But then, as I continue to go away from spawn, I believe that my compass will finally change to Weehoo, which I saw earlier, the guy who was crouching a lot. But now I find another guy named Rob, and the second he sees me, he just takes off running. Even though he has full iron and I have full iron, he just takes off running. So I chase him and chase him and chase him. Finally, he turns around and we start to fight. I combo him a lot, and it even takes fall damage because I'm hitting him so fast and hard. And as we're going, finally right there, I kill him, and I really only take a few hearts in that entire fight. He didn't really have anything in his loot that I considered worth taking. And so now I have a guy named Westerbeaker on my compass, and I notice that he's in this ravine right here because I see some dirt. And as I'm mining down to him, he comes right out, and so I just fall right down to take a little bit of fall damage, and I kill him right there. And he only really had a dirt block to defend himself with. So now I'm in the top 5 players, and I'm doing well with food and everything, and now I have a guy named Speedy on my compass who's actually just coming to the surface, and so I get him right as he comes up to the surface. I hit him a whole bunch of times where he can't even hit me, and when I fall down, I get the last shot on him to kill him. He didn't hit me a single time. And now my compass points to Weehoo, and we get to fight again when we fought from the beginning of the game. I know he's a berserker, but he doesn't kill any mobs. I just go right at him, and you can see he's randomly crouching again. This fight does last a while because I keep comboing him to the point where he keeps backing up and souping. He does get some good hits on me, but I get a lot of good hits on him. And it's mostly the combos that I keep getting, and as he backs up, it's definitely a weakness for him in the fight. And we're going on, and he seems to be surviving a lot of hits. And then when he starts to run away, I hit him. And then right here, I get a combo of about 3 to 4 hits that finally ends his life. So now I see that I'm in the top 3, and the guy in the tower is happy to see me kill him, of course, because he wants it to be just the 2 of us. And then I start hitting this guy who's just standing next to a tree. And I hit him a lot of times. It looks like he tried to pour lava, but it failed earlier in the fight. And I fail to sprint right there, but it's actually okay, because right there I get the final shot on him. There, that kills him. And so now it's just me and the Stomper, and the feast is going to be, or the chests are going to appear in just 2 minutes. And you'll see right here just how OP the Fisherman kit is. Look at how I'm able to right click and that bobber just goes up in the air. You'll see right here slow motion. Look at how OP that is. The way that bobber just goes up and goes down. No other kit can do that. It's really just unstoppable. And so anyway, the feast is going to appear in just 40 seconds, and I'm expecting him to stomp when the chests appear, because that's normally, and he says in the chat, I'm a vamp, so yeah, well, why would I believe that? Why else would you tower like this? You can't combat log anyway. So the first thing I want to do is grab a bow and arrow from the chest and just shoot him to scare him a little bit. I don't really expect to hit him from where I am, but I think I should at least try. I get diamond boots, diamond leggings, getting some water buckets, mostly all the normal things, and I just keep shooting him to hopefully scare him. I have plenty of arrows to use, so it's not really an issue. I can pretty much just use them as much as I want. And I'm going through and just keep shooting him. And then this right here is a shot I will tell my grandkids about, which is the foreshadowing of the next gameplay. But look at that shot. Knocks him right down. I can't believe I hit him, and he was moving too. And for some reason, he doesn't run away. He just stands there, and it only takes one shot there to kill the Stomper. And that is the end of the game with the Fisherman kit. What an amazing game. It's a very underpowered kit, and it's a very bad kit. But it's always fun to play a kit that other people don't play and to see how you can do. And you can see I'm celebrating here, having a little fun, spamming my fishing rod. And here is the stats page. 16 kills with the Fisherman kit. It was a very, very fun game. And that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have an awesome day. Goodbye.